Squatch Sr. here. I see in the comment section of Squatch's channel, everybody's kind of been wondering how I've been doing and what I've been up to. So we'll kind of do a little quick overview of what I've been up to. I've been kind of staying away from the camera so I get something done. If I got this thing in my hand, it takes me 5 times as long to do anything. So I've been kind of staying away from that. We'll see if maybe we get into a few things here in the future, but see what happens there. So we'll go in, I'll show you what I've been doing, some of the stuff I've done, some of the stuff I want to do, stuff like that. So let's get started. Here's one of the projects I just got finished up, is this South Bend 11-inch lathe here. What I did, I went through the headstock. I had this whole unit apart here, cleaned it all up, checked for wear, and I went through the whole gear train assembly right in here, cleaned that all up. There is felts on all that. Cleaned them, replaced as necessary, and got her looking pretty good. I can see one gear I got some damage on there. It's been working good with that. Generally don't run on that one anyway that much, so it's working good. The thing is showing wear. It's old. I believe my research, it's a 1929, so if I remember right. It's been a while since I've been into that. So about all I got left to do here is put the guard on. Here is the guard, heavy duty cast iron. Definitely don't make it like that anymore. So we'll get that put back on, and we got this project here finished up. Another project I'd like to get into yet this winter. We got this big drill press that we picked up a few years ago at a swap meet. Still needs to have the motor mounted. That's down here. We do have it on a stand. As you can see, we got it on rollers. We can move it around as we need it, stuff. So one of the things I plan on doing is mounting this motor. I've still got a couple of rods left out of the old beer can engine. Kind of thinking about utilizing them for a motor mount some way. So we'll see what we come up with. I might do a video on this one to show you what I did and see if it works. Stay tuned. Okay, here's another thing I'm hoping to get into yet this winter. Is a little ice fishing done. As you can see, I've got my portable house dug out, mounted on the four-wheeler. Got my augers out here. Got 2 of them. Basically, my feeling is if you've got one, you've got none. If you've got 2, you've always got 1. So some more of my gear over here dug out. Just waiting for the trip. Had a little bit of stuff done on my cheeks and face with the dermatologist. Had some sun damage and stuff. They took care of, more of a preventative. So getting some new skin going back, and this cold really affects that. So I'm going to kind of take it easy here, maybe wait for a little bit warmer weather, and we'll get out there yet this winter and get some fishing in. A few more projects I got going here. I got about 6 snowmobiles, older ones that I want to go through. Don't use them anymore, so I'm kind of going through them, getting them running, and we'll pass them on to somebody else that'll probably at least make use of them. So got this one, this 1974 Pantera with a 340 Kawasaki engine in it, and pretty much had been a runner. It's been about 10 years since it run. I did go through the carburetor. I got that going. The clutches had a little bit of rust and stuff on them, sanded them down, put it together. Some new gas lines, went through, greased everything. Did have it running, so all we got to do now is take this one out for a test drive. Over here, I've got a 72 LT Gray Arctic Cat. It's got a 440 free air in it. And we'll go back over here onto the bench, and I've got the engine tore down on that. I've been cleaning that up. Got a new gasket set, seals and everything, put that back together. And over on this other bench, I've got a 440 Rotax out of a 72 Nordic that I've been going through. So that's 2 projects. Got the seal and gasket set for that. Still got some cleaning to do on that. The rest of the parts boxed up, waiting to go. So that'll be 3 of them I'll be into for sure. 3 more to go after that. We'll just see how that turns out. But anyway, well, kind of one other thing. Some guy's been asking how we clean parts here. Kind of go through what I do here. Basically what I use is I go to the parts store, give me a 5-gallon bucket mineral spirits, which they use for parts cleaning. Works really good. Up here I got an old baking tray. I cleaned some of my parts in. You can see the bottom half of the Kawasaki motor there. And what I do, the real grungy stuff, I just kind of got a brush older solvent stuff, still good, cleans really good. It isn't real good, and then what I'll do afterwards, I'll just take a clean solvent, go over it, and let it air dry, and things turn out good. Do a little, probably some air on it and stuff. And what I do with this pan, all the sludge and stuff goes down to the bottom end here. I just let that stuff settle out. After it's settled, I'll dump the solvents back into the dirty solvent container and reutilize it until it just gets to the point it's no longer usable. This system here, you know, a lot of guys think I should have a parts washer, but once you fill a parts washer, as your solvent gets used, it all gets dirty, and then you still got to go in with a clean solvent thing to put it in there. And it seems like with this system I got here, I use a whole lot less solvent and get the same job done. So just a few things I've been up to. So we'll get back into these snowmobiles and stuff. That one there, like I say, is ready for a test drive, but it's going to have to warm up a little bit before I do that. So anyway, some of the things I've been up to. I've been feeling good. Haven't had any real health issues or anything, so life is good. And thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you soon.